And here is where the magic happens.
So the master bedroom bathroom combination it's huge.
Okay, so this is our master bedroom. I tried to make it a little more masculine this time because our last bedroom was very sparkly and silky, and Terry really didn't like it. So I really wanted a space that he felt comfortable in. So I chose chocolate tones and leather and things that I thought would suit us both. I love sparkle, and you can see I did this chocolate silk carpeting, but it almost looks like someone just threw glitter all over the carpet. It adds a little touch of elegance and drama. We have this seating area next to the fireplace. I love this marble. This was one of my favorite picks. This marble set the tone for this entire room. When you're designing a home or even, just doing a room, you have to start with some piece of inspiration. And in this room, for me, it was the marble. It kind of reminds me of mint chip ice cream, which I don't even like, so I don't even know why I was attracted to it, but I loved the color and the movement in the marble, and I thought, this would be great for our bedroom, because that way I could bring in those chocolatey tones, those warmer tones that Terry loves. I really wanted this bedroom to be something that Terry absolutely adored. Like I've said before, the scale of this home is larger than other homes that we've had, so I would buy something and bring it in here and it wouldn't be big enough. I ordered one of these cabinets and brought it in here, and it basically got swallowed by the room. So I ended up ordering two, but I love the effect of them side by side and this collection of stuff. I've had this Buddha right here for, I want to say, since before I met Terry. My mom bought it for me as a gift, I think 25 years ago. Now, you should be very impressed that I actually have pictures in these two frames, but if I'm completely honest, it's because I couldn't get them out. They seem to be stuck in there. These frames do not have pictures in them. I really need to get on top of that. I know it, I'm sorry, I don't print pictures. Who prints pictures? Also in here, I put all of our photo albums. So that way, if I want to see what happened in June of 2003, I can come here and look at it. This is when I used to print pictures and save things and put them in books. I don't do that anymore. Now it's all in the cloud. I love the wallpaper in this room. It's one of the things that is a bit more me. It's a little sparkly, it's a little glitzy, and is a nice balance to the leather and the more masculine items that I put in this room. Again, a recessed ceiling and lighting in the cove just adds to the drama. So this is our bed. It's a California king. It doesn't look like it, right? It kind of gets swallowed in the room. I had a moment where I thought, why don't I get that big Brangelina bed where it's like 47 people can sleep together in the bed and it's all really comfortable for everyone. But then I realized you need custom everything, custom sheets, custom pillows, custom duvet cover, the whole deal. And it sounded like a huge, huge expense. And you know what? It didn't really work out that well for Brangelina. So I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Cal King. I think it's just fine. We'll be cozy. It's only two of us. Let's Cat and Coco come in. And then he leaves anyway because they kick it. So we have our bed, we have our nightstands. You can see I have pitchers and glasses on either side of the bed in case you're thirsty at night. I don't know, it just feels kind of fabulous to have a beautiful pitcher and glass next to my bed. I'll tell you that Jenny McCarthy bought us that pitcher for our wedding from Baccarat, and I absolutely love it, and it matched the glasses I bought. So I bought a matching one for Terry so we could have his and hers. There was space to fill in this room, so I decided to put this day bed in our bedroom. And I thought, oh, this is a great idea. You could see the television from there, it's cool. So I came up with this idea, had this sofa made, put it all over here, and Terry walks in and he's like, it looks like someone's sick and infirmed and it just needs a place to lie down in the bed because they can't make it to the bed. No one is sick or infirmed. I don't know. I like it. What do you think? I didn't want to put too much furniture in this room, but it is a big space, and I found this incredible backgammon table. I love backgammon. Terry and I have had many backgammon battles over the last 22 years. And the other thing is that sometimes when we're not in the studio and we have to record Dr. and Mrs. Guinea Pig podcast from home, we do it right here. So now you have a visual. We took a long time working on the lighting in this house, so there's different buttons for different moods. There's all on, there's entertaining, and there's actually a button called mood that you can hit that sort of dims the lights to a certain level that's just perfect for each room.
I would probably put a urinal right next to my bed. As disgusting as that sounds, it's about 50 yards from my bed to my bathroom. Because at 2:38 in the morning, when you gotta go for a jog first.
Let's go into the master bath. You can see that the wallpaper continues, but the accent colors change a little bit. So this is our master bath. You can see we have a seating area, which seems so crazy in a bathroom, right? But actually, Terry and I spend a lot of time hanging out together in the bathroom. At the end of the day, we meet up in here, we hang out, we talk about what happened during the day. In our last house, we had a television on the wall. And what we realized was we never watched it, but the kids would come in and turn it on, and we found it very distracting. So we didn't do a TV in here. But I love this fireplace. There are so many incredible features to this bathroom, but we'll start with this. We have separate toilet rooms. This is very, very important to a healthy, long marriage. Trust me on this. Separate bathrooms is the way to go. Terry wanted the fancy toilets, so Terry got the fancy toilets. And I have to say, I mean, they're pretty incredible. These toilets, they open when you walk in the door, like saying, hello, ready for you. They heat you, cool you, wash you, dry you. I mean, I almost think it's kind of like a wife helper. I think there might be extra buttons on Terry's. I'm not sure. Just like in other areas of the house where I have crystals and agate slices framed, I did that over here as well. I love these organic elements everywhere. I have my sink in Vanity and Terry has his sink. I love these medicine chests. These are so cool and they float up and they have lighting inside and they have electricity inside. So if you want to plug in a toothbrush or plug in something that you don't think is pretty to sit on the counter, there's plenty of space in there. Sometimes people pre-plumb for a bathtub, but don't put them in because a lot of people don't use bathtubs. I didn't take baths for a long time, and I think it was because I never had a bathtub that was comfortable. I love this bathtub. It is so nice. I love filling it super hot, putting a bath bomb in there, turning on music in here, lighting the fireplace, pouring a glass of champagne. It's like the best hour ever. Of course, I have to wait till the kids are asleep or else it would be the best 7 minutes ever. Incredible, huge shower with 2 shower heads, a steam in there, there's a speaker in there so you can hear the music. It's a really great shower experience, but honestly, the best part about the shower, and this may be the best thing we have in the entire house, are these 2 drawers. Because in these drawers, you have warm towels. Oh yeah, you step out of the shower and you wrap yourself in a hot, dry towel. It is the single most best luxury ever. When you're building a house, you truly try to think of everything, but things escape you. Things get by you and then you can't fix them. So one of the things that completely got by me was this cabinet here. This cabinet is a point of contention between me and Terry.
Biggest mistake on this house, and this house has really got a lot of design elements to it, is that when you get out of the shower to get a towel, the door opens towards you rather than away from you.
I know it opens the wrong way, but he can't let it go. It's 2 years already, let it go. So if you're looking at this whole area, it's balanced. That cabinet opens this way, this cabinet opens this way. Seems fine, right? But here's the problem. If you're in the shower and you need a new can of shaving cream, It would be nice if it opened this way so you could just reach over and grab it, but you can't do that. Poor thing has to get out of the shower and open it this way and reach around this way to get it. Let this be the worst thing that ever happens in your life, Terry Dubrow. I love having a coffee station in our bathroom because when we were in the rental house, Terry was going to 7-Eleven every day and he hated it. And I didn't even know that he was doing that. I assumed that his office was getting him coffee. So I wanted to make him a coffee station that he would absolutely love. So here's his coffee machine. Make sure this is always filled. He loves his French vanilla and he loves his stevia. I've got his cups here and I've got his vanilla non-dairy creamer in the fridge. And this is so cool. Dunkin' Donuts made this for me as a housewarming gift when we moved in. It matches my champagne doorbell. But now the problem is Dunkin' Donuts isn't Dunkin' Donuts anymore. They're just Dunkin'. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm in the closet. Okay, not my closet. This is Terry's closet. Yes, I know it is smaller than my closet, but what I can tell you is all Terry wears are black leather jackets and black scrubs. So he really doesn't need that much room. And even though it's not a ginormous space, it's a really nice walk-in closet. I gave him this gorgeous wood, beautiful carpeting, metallic ceiling, and all of his black scrubs. A few months ago, Terry bought me flowers and I put them over here and I just thought it was so amazing that I now have my florist deliver me a little arrangement for my bathroom every week as well. There's just something about the aroma, and you know how they say, don't forget to stop and smell the roses? I never forget. I don't want you to miss any room in the house, so make sure you become a subscriber right now.
I love this house so much that I see myself living here the rest of my natural life, which, considering the birthday I just hit recently, may be about 2 more years.